Biggest money traps you should say no to. Luxury temptations are everywhere, and we easily fall for them because who are we kidding? We're only human, and humans are weak for the many glittery things that this world has to offer. But temptations are traps, and once you fall into these traps, it would be too difficult to recover. That is why in today's video, we will be listing down the biggest money traps that you should say no to. Before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Money in Mind, a fun and friendly channel that will bring you high-quality financial advice towards happiness and success. Number 1. Buy now, pay later. Sounds tempting, right? Imagine owning a new smart TV or the latest iPhone model without paying for them yet. You don't have the money at the moment, but you get to enjoy the perks of a gadget or a luxury. Life is good. But is it? Many people sign up for these types of installment plans because to them, it's difficult to earn a huge amount of money. For them, the only way they can afford to have an expensive purchase is by taking a buy now, pay later offer. While many people really earn gadgets, appliances, and other necessities through these installment plans, many also set themselves in a trap after being unable to pay on time. Some people sign up for more than one installment plan, and this is where turmoil begins. You are indeed enjoying the perks of the luxury you got, but paying the price can take years. It gives you less freedom with your money since you already have mapped out your debt for the next 3 years of your life. Most of the time, the monthly interest is shocking too. Our advice? Why not earn the money first? When you finally have enough, purchase the item and free yourself from long-term stress. Number 2. The so-called free trials. Have you ever been offered free trials for certain subscriptions? Okay, this subscription is guaranteed free for the first and second months. But the goal of these companies is for you to forget to cancel the subscription after the trial, and the next thing you know, your account has been deducted with another month of their service. What's going to happen here is that you'll most likely use the unintended subscription because you paid for it. Eventually, you'll end up actually using the subscription in the long run. The question is, do you really need this service? Ask yourself before diving deep. Now, before we proceed to the next part, don't forget to like this content and hit the subscribe button to get instant updates from Money in Mind. Alright, now back to the biggest money traps you should say no to. Number 3. Credit cards. You know when they say don't do something today that you know you will regret tomorrow? Well, getting a credit card is probably a great example, especially if you are clueless about proper financial management. Getting a card means you have a good amount of freedom to avail items and pay them when you have the money, but it doesn't mean that there's no deadline. Only get a credit card when your income can actually pay for your purchases. Avoid buying items you don't need and be sure to pay all your card debts on time. We're not saying credit cards are useless because this one is very efficient during emergencies. But irresponsibility and lack of discipline can give you unimaginable money problems. Remember to always stick to your budget when using your card. Don't buy everything you want just because your card can. Number 4. The you won but must pay kind of promos. So, you received a text or an email saying you won $1,000 but you need to pay an amount to process the price? Just reading these messages must already send you a sense of warning that it is 99% a bait. Ask yourself if you even actually joined a contest from the company contacting you in the first place. Some things that look too good to be true probably are. Money doesn't just fall on your lap unexpectedly. Even lottery winners bet on money. What makes you think you can win without doing anything? Never fall for this kind of trap. Number 5. Student loans. For some students, The only way they can afford college is by taking student loans from the government. While this assistance is great for educational purposes, it also leaves you with huge debt until you graduate. Getting a student loan may seem like the only way to get to a good university, but it also means starting your adult life with debt. We all deserve a good education, and even without a student loan, you can definitely enter college by applying for scholarships and grants. You can also choose to enroll in a less expensive school, or why not try out for a community college? Trust us, it's better to graduate without debts following you around. Number 6. Investment scams. You probably have friends and family who experience getting scammed by large agencies that they have invested money on. Well, if they have experienced such trouble, you should be wise enough not to engage in these schemes. The offers may seem like they will help you get through poverty, from promises of big payouts and quick money returns, but there's so much risk in an investment. Before you say yes to investment, think about what you can lose. Do not fall for these money traps. Just don't. Number 7. Payday loans. The worst financial decision a person can make is to sign up for a payday loan. Do not say yes. It may seem tempting in the beginning because the money is guaranteed, but who says yes to an agency getting a hold of their paycheck or bank account? Your monthly salary is meant for you to enjoy. However, when you agree to payday loans, you give these people access to the money you've worked on. It's like harassment on a different level. Don't forget the ridiculously high interest rate. It's like you've become a prisoner of your own money and you don't really have a choice. There are better loan options out there. This isn't the one for you or for anyone. Number 8. Zero savings. Life gets better when you have a backup plan and when you work hard to save up for the future. If you lack savings in your account, you are living a life of vulnerability. There will always be setbacks and unexpected events that come our way. Therefore, we should have contingency plans. If you don't have any savings at all, once you are in dire need of cash, one of your options is to take a loan. We've already mentioned how loans mess up your life and peace of mind. Don't put any more additional worries in your daily life. The best way to secure your future is by making sure you have enough funds and earnings stashed in the bank. Remember, it's never wrong to get a credit card, a student loan, or an installment plan. Not everyone falls into a bottomless pit of frustration from these services. But your maturity level towards handling your finances makes it different, and that is always on you. And that is our list of the biggest money traps you should say no to. Comment your thoughts, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Money in Mind and join us on this exciting journey. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.